I'm student support assistant. I've been here for 8 months now. Question of what I do here is a good question because what I don't do here.
In the morning I come in for 9 o'clock, help the students settle down, read their emails.
From getting them out of bed, assist them with breakfast, make sure they have everything for their day. It's very fast paced.
It's a fantastic place to work. Every day is completely different.
In the beginning I was a little bit curious and anxious about how it's going to be because these students are special students with some difficulties.
It was a little bit difficult, I mean just getting into the routine, but you quickly get into it.
It was not so difficult in the end because you had everyone guiding you. The anxiety relieved immediately in 1 week probably.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Big stretch. Oh, wow. Callum's doing amazing.
I've never done care before. I've done retail, so I worked at jewellers, so this is a whole new world for me. There's a lot to learn, but they never pressured you, and it does feel relaxed.
Where the position is very popular is with our younger audience. Also with our working mums. We are term time, so that is extremely popular. The role does come with an element of unsociable hours from as early as 7 a.m, assisting students with getting up in the morning, breakfast, getting them ready for their time in school or college, but also working as late as 10:30 in the evening. We have both full-time and part-time roles. It isn't just set in stone, and the hours can be very flexible to suit individuals, but as long as obviously it suits the students that you are supporting.
I've never actually done any care before I came to work at Treloar's. So if my husband was home to look after the children, I could come in and work and I didn't have to pay childminder. And the hours I was offered suited me.
My role adapted and I became a SSA, but they're really flexible and giving me the hours to suit me and my family.
And I've done lots of courses here. So to get myself to the level that I need to be to support our young learners.
I've started as a volunteer, and the support that I have and the encouragement and the training that was provided to me was such an immense effort. Then I decided to stay for another year, and since then I've been here for 16 years.
Treloar's is great at looking at where people want to get to and how we can help them do that. Promotion within the organisation is strong.
You know, we have students from the age of 2 years old all the way up to 25.
Individual needs, it's not the same. Every child, every student is different.
And the students in general are the most amazing individuals you could ever have met.
A couple of days in the week we have students here making their own recipes. They usually choose what to do during the week before, and we've been measuring all the ingredients, getting all the equipment, following the recipes step by step.
And we would look at students here having independence and control of their own lives, even if it's only they can say, this is what I would like. It's from a small element of choice.
And with some students like Amy, we just try to facilitate the communication while we are doing things step by step. And for example, with the switch, we try to make them able to use some kitchen equipment in the way they can use it, and it's safe to use it and easier for them.
And it's helping to develop those skills post-Treloar's to wherever it may be that our students move on to, but it enables them to have the confidence to interact in a way that's positive.
If you would rather work with younger students, you can make that very clear. If you would rather work with our older students and supporting them with independence and teaching life skills, that's something you can also work towards.
At interview, we ask staff what their preferences would be, and we also then look at matching what somebody's previous skill set is, what they're bringing to Treloar's, and where we can best utilise that.
And of course, the most important aspect of the job is forming those trusting relationships, both with students and other members of the team. He likes to look. Oh, very good looking. Hold that rope and pull. That's it. Hold on to that rope. Well done, Jack.
The most difficult thing about my role is dealing with off and on for some certain students who are not being well, seeing them go through that difficulties.
I think working with students with life-limiting illnesses, that's hard for them and for us.
You might have medical complications, and that can be quite, it can be quite upsetting as well.
It's challenging and hard work, but it pays off.
And it's a lot of pressure on us, but when you see them and you help them, that makes it worth it for sure.
I teach the sensory and interactive group, and they're an amazing group. They are students that face a lot of challenges, and they always seem to work really, really hard. And it doesn't matter how much pain or how tired they are, they just really focus on participating and actively engaging with all of the sessions that we do. And the progress that they make is absolutely incredible.
See them so happy because they accomplish grabbing something or saying what they want.
All of these are you're taking a small ingredient and you're making your own recipe with the student, and it's very good because also the students feel like they are enjoying that.
I think you've got to be patient, fun, not take things too seriously, but
forward thinkers, people that empower people, encourage.
Quite assertive in understanding what the students' needs might be.
It just feels a lot more kind of worthwhile. Definitely the rewards are there.
Over the last 8 years I've kind of progressed and found my vocation, if you will. I found my feet looking after students and found that I was a really good carer, really good at the job. Yeah, I think it's a really good job. If you want to come and work here, come and try it out. You never know.
At Treloar's, we offer fantastic benefits such as a pension scheme. We also have critical care cover, life insurance. We also offer sick pay, generous holiday. So if you were to work with us on a full-year contract, full-time, you can get up to 40 days annual leave. A health cash plan, so you can get reimbursed for things like dental appointment. There's a wide range of discounts you can get when you work at Treloar's.
I didn't hear about Treloar. Somebody told me about it, and then I googled it, and then I found about it, and then I applied to it, and it's amazing.
Every day's a different day. No day's the same, and I love that.
It's an amazing experience.
I would recommend for anybody who is thinking of joining Treloar's. It's the best and most rewarding organization you could ever work.